Hey, good morning. Good to see you out there in YouTube land. Hope everybody's having a good morning, good start to their Friday. If it's the afternoon and you've clicked on this video, good afternoon to you too. We appreciate your visit for sure. Don't forget, y'all, hit that like button. And if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button. Help me grow this channel. It'll be your good deed for the day, and I surely would appreciate it. So again, it's Friday. The weekend is upon us once we get through today, which, of course, I'm spoiled. I start my weekend on Friday. Kind of got it like that, so that's good, right? But anyways, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go ahead and do a Frosty Friday, like a lot of the guys and girls in the community do. Cheers. Boy, coffee's great, right? Thank you, God, for coffee. So, as I said, I'm going to do a Frosty Friday. I got two nice ones for you to show you. From the 80s, not sure, mid-80s, late 80s, early 80s. All I can do right now in research I found is it's definitely, both of them are from the 80s. Both of them are bone. One smooth bone, one jig bone, actually a red burnt jig bone, which is kind of cool. They have not been used. They've been put away. Little quick rub down cleaning to show on this video. You know, and I wanted to mention that. I use some of my knives. I don't use all of my knives. There's no way I would use all of my knives. I have too many knives. And why would I want to go ahead and use so many of a vast collection when part of the reason of the collection is to pass it on? So when I pass it on to my son and my daughter, you know, they can decide which ones they want to use, what they want to do with the collection. That's going to be on them. You know, but again, I do use a lot of my knives, but in no way do I use all of them. You know, I don't. I keep them pristine, you know, for when I do hand over this collection, which will happen in time for sure. So anyways, with that being said and out of the way, both of these knives I have not carried, I have not used. So here we go. Let's get into it. Let's start with the first one. This is, as I mentioned, red jig boned. It's burnt, as you can see. And this is an equal end. It's called a cigar pattern because of the width, you know. But Jim Frost named this knife his muskrat. But look at that burnt red jig bone, you guys. Is that not exquisite? Holy cow. Just beautiful. I mean, of course, look at that badge. Just a beautiful specimen. Oh yeah. Look at the cutout on the bone, which you could have reached the nail nick to pull the blade out, but very nice addition. Just the cutout, give you a little more room, right, to grab that blade. And look at that blade. Look at that clip blade. Look at the etching of his muskrat, right? You know, people say what they will about Jim Frost and Frost cutlery, because of course he had knives made in more than one facility, more than one country. But the man's a legend, and boy, his stuff from the 80s and 90s in Japan, just beautiful. And again, for me, man, so many of the knives, it's art. These designers and these companies, what they do, it's really art to me. Yeah. You can see on the blade, Japan. Peanut butter spreader. Anyway, so there you go, right? She's a beauty. And then, for my regular subscribers, you guys know I'm into my Remington bullets and whatnot. Well, Remington's not the only one that had bullet knives, which we all know that. But how about a Frost bullet knife? Smooth bone. Look at that, fit and finish. You don't see no gaps, do you? You don't see no gaps, do you? Right? Now watch this. Wow. That'll get you, man. So again, you know, Jim Frost was a legend. He did so much good for the knife industry and the collecting part of it too, right? And there's the other peanut butter spreader. Sorry about my fingernails there, guys, because I've been doing so much cleaning on knives on the Restore from these weekend knives. Got stuff up in my fingernails. It's just, I can't get it completely clean. So I'm sorry about that. Another shower or two will work it out. So, anyways, that's my Frosty Friday. What do you think of those two editions, huh? Great pieces, great company, vintage, which is what I'm all about, which I, of course, have my modern too, but vintage for me is where it's at. So there you all go. Thank you for watching. For those of you who've made it to the end, you guys are awesome. And have a great Friday. Enjoy today because tomorrow's Saturday. And that's it. Have a great day. What's in your pocket? Cheers from Florida.